self-love is really a remembrance. It is remembering that you come from love and your origin is love. You were birthed from love and your very existence is love itself. So it's less of a doing onto yourself and more of a remembering within yourself that you are love. And it involves, yes, actions of guiding yourself to whatever you love to do. Because the more you experience love, the more you will be able to return to that state, and the more you will be able to direct that towards yourself. And of course, you can also go in a more active pursuit of confronting which beliefs become obstacles to love. This is called by many in your world shadow work. So when you experience a negative emotion, or in relation to this question of self-love, when you feel shame or guilt or any sense of negativity about yourself, ask yourself this question: what am I believing about myself to be true that is causing me to feel this particular way? And we would encourage that you write it down and see how much you can produce. How far can you go? Then when you get to basic core level thoughts, like, I am unintelligent, write the opposite thought next to it: I am intelligent. And then start to write a list of evidence that supports the fact that you are intelligent. You perhaps have managed many sorts of challenging experiences in your life. If you really look, there's more evidence to support the positive thought than there is to support the negative thought, because so many of these negative things aren't inherently true. And by allowing yourself to transform some of these negative beliefs about yourself, self-love will be a more predominant experience. Now, also, you can do this at a more subtle energetic level as well. You don't have to go into the story if you don't want to. Simply being present with where this feeling of tension exists within your body and breathing an energy of love into it will dissolve it. So you can do that even in this moment, as you listen if you'd like, of asking yourself to show you, where does this fear and resistance live within inside of me? And feel within your body. Is there an area of tension? Is there sort of a dark color in my imagination in this area of tension? And breathe light that expands from your heart through your whole body into this area of tension. Simply witnessing it without trying to change it, without judging it, without focusing on any of the thoughts at all, but purely on the level of sensation. So energy works as above, so below. Some of you will find that working at the very mental level we described with journaling is what will help you the most, and others will find that this pure approach of meditation and subtle energy will help you the most. It's good to be able to do both of them, but again, what is going to be the fuel for the engine in actually transforming is recognizing what you actually love to do and choosing to do it. Because if you choose to be on some level of mediocrity, doing things that don't really light up your passion and don't really feel fulfilling to you, you won't actually come face to face with your resistance, because you will be letting your resistance unconsciously guide you. So you have to step up into the vibration of love, and when you do that, it's like turning on the lights in a very dark room. When you turn on the lights, all of the demons, if you call them that, will present themselves to you. But until you turn on the light of your love, you won't be able to know where to look for the areas of resistance that might be diminishing your self-love.